Hello everybody, I'm Invisible Thief and welcome to episode 5 on my Let's Play on Terraria Journey's End. In the last episode, I was starting to build my house, as you can see here. And I was gonna finish it out of episode. The only problem was that midway through building, for some reason, slime started going around on balloons. The music changed, though for some reason it seems to have changed back. So I don't know why there were slimes on balloons. It's like a pinky slime and a blue slime, and I'm not going crazy. It did happen, and I'm not going crazy. Anyway, in this episode, I'll end up finishing this some other time. But I thought that there was going to be slime balloons, so I wanted to stop that and actually start the episode. But didn't end up happening. So, yeah, see, just normal slimes. So, in this episode, I'm going to be trying to fight and defeat the King Slime. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. Oh, I appear to have put my anvil in the chest. I don't know how well this is going to go. Because, well, it's master mode, so everything is harder. I'm gonna start off by quickly going into the mine and getting some silver armor, because I definitely need a new set of armor, because my current set is very, very bad, and I do not feel confident in my abilities to beat the new and improved master mode King Slime without some better armor. So, I'm gonna quickly hop down the mine and try and gather up as much silver as I possibly can, while trying to avoid all these slimes that seem to be popping up. And after I do that, then I'll head over to the corruption and make the King Slime summon. Alright, with quite a bit of mining and 2 deaths later, I ended up getting enough silver in order to make myself a full set of silver armor, which has a lot more defense. Let me just have a comparison here. So with the wooden armor, the full set gave me 3 defense, and I only had a maximum of 12 defense. So, with the silver armor, I have 3, 4, 3, and a set bonus of 3 defense, and brings me up to 22 defense, which is a lot better than before. So, now I just have to make the summon for the King Slime. Then hopefully I should be able to beat it now that I have the better defense. Because before I did not have very much. I'm still not sure if I have enough right now, because it's a master mode Slime King. I know I could beat it in expert mode by just making a big pile of rope and beating it that way. I want to try that this time to see if it still works, because that's something that you can do which can really help you to defeat the Slime King, because it's quite a simple little trick. And it's not that hard to prepare. So you basically just have to make a big pile up with rope, and then that should. Oh, there's a tree in the background, and then you can be able to beat the Slime King that way. Also, because the Slime King will only despawn after they leave the screen, if I can make it so the Slime King is trapped and unable to actually leave the screen, if I do die, then I'll still be able to carry on the fight. So this is a very small arena for the King Slime, but with the rope trick, it should work. I am going to be making a boss arena later on that's a bit better for bosses, a lot bigger and not on this small bridge. So that'll be fine. This should be fine. I'm just gonna summon them in. Actually, do I have any potions? Any buffs? Let's see here. Splunker, that won't help me. Let's see, any iron skin? Yep, that will give me more defense. Let's see. Danger sense, apricot. Increases the life regen. That'll be good. I don't think I'm gonna be using explosives since it's right near my house. Unless, of course, I have grenades. Yeah, I have some grenades. Those can be good. Not destroy tiles, which is always a good thing. Swiftness I will not need. And I think that's all the buffs that I can have that I can actually use. So, without any more delay, I'm going to summon in the King Slime in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they have boss bar. They have boss bar. They look about the same. Oh, but now they're going to teleport here. So far, the boss seems pretty much the same. Oh, that's different. See, that's different. It teleported up to me, even though I wasn't that high. That's a change. But, like I said, since I put up that wooden wall, now it's stuck in the confines of my house, so... Oh dear, this might be a bit of a death-filled fight. So the death counter will only be going up. Speaking of death counter, I actually died, what's it now? 6 times out of episode. Now that I added an out of episode death grave. Oh, why is the screen going all like losing saturation and going all dark and misty? There's mist. There's mist on the ground. There's mist or fog. That's different. Why is there? Oh no, I do not want to go out there. Hold on. If the King Slime will teleport to me. Okay, this is not a good scenario. If I can just hop over them, there we go. And now I can go back into the arena to actually fight the King Slime. I want to try this one more time because let's see. No, it just seems to go straight to your character, which is different from what it did before. Before you could go above it, and then it would just keep jumping like that, and then you would end up being able to beat it a lot easier. This time, I'm not gonna have that easy of a job beating it. Oh hey, I got it. There's a traveling merchant. They're good. So, let me try and use these grenades and jump up the wall, maybe? Let's see. If I can jump up the wall, then stay right out of its reach, and then when it teleports, then I can go and move away from it. So this might be a good technique. And then, although the fall damage might kill me, but it should be fine. These grenades are doing quite a bit of damage to the King Slime, so this is going good. It's pretty much like the old fight, except for, like I said, the teleportation's a bit more better to stop people from just completely cheesing the boss fight. Although, I mean, there's still the whole put 2 walls on either side of the arena and just stop it from escaping. Why is it so misty and dark there? Why? What is that? What's with the dark mist? It's very ominous. But I want to know what it is. Because I have no idea. Maybe it's because it rained? It rained, so now it's all misty? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I don't really know. Let's see here. If I can just quickly sneak past. There we go. A good thing that I can do is sneak past while they're teleporting, so then they don't actually get me. So I'm gonna keep trying to do this. Oh, there's lightning! It's a storm. There's a storm going on in Terraria. Well, I mean, before there was storms, but it's a lightning storm, and it's only in that area. That's so odd. I'm gonna have to investigate after I beat the King Slime after who knows how many deaths. That's quite a bit of deaths already. I'm gonna have to try and find the traveling merchant, because they can sell me some good stuff. And, oh dear. This is not exactly how I wanted it to go. Though I guess that's what I get for trying to beat the boss easily. I kinda hope it has 3,000 health, which is quite a lot, and I need to remember to using healing potion before or as soon as I respawn, because this is not going to go well. With King Slime, you typically want a very long, flat platform to be able to properly avoid them. I did not do that, so now I have to pay the consequence of having the King Slime just kind of do this. I'm going to try and use the musket, actually, because the musket will do quite a bit of damage. Actually, if you just go up when they're teleporting, the cheaty method still kind of works. You just have to be going up while they're teleporting. There's some more lightning. It's over to the right. I heard the lightning over to the right. And the mist definitely seems to be more... Or the screen seems to change when I go over to the right side of this little arena here. Did I just respawn with full health? Is that a new thing? Well, actually, is that correct? Did I respawn with full health? Because normally you don't respawn with full health. And that's... If you do respawn at full health, that is a really, really nice change. Because it's always annoying to respawn and then immediately try using one of your healing potions. And yeah, I respawned at full health. That's really good. I like that change. Just like the whole enemies that steal your gold don't just immediately despawn. I like these changes. Though, if I had to say something, or say something about the King Slime, I think it should be so if the King Slime kills your character, it should like teleport away and just despawn, as opposed to just hop over in one direction, because that would allow it to... King Slime Relic. Because that would allow it to actually despawn and make it so it's a lot harder to cheat it. Well, I mean, it's not technically cheating, but it's just not really how it's intended to be beaten. Though it is the first boss fight, and I did die quite a lot of times, despite the whole cheating. And the music's different. It's very ominous. It's dark, it's stormy, but it's not quite nighttime. What's the King Slime Relic? Can be placed. Master. Here's my master mode thing. That looks really nice. Very cool. And I got a Royal Gel. Slime has become friendly. There's a Raven. There's a Raven over there. Alright, ninja armor. That looks darker, I think. I can't quite tell, but it's a throwing set, I believe. As long as throwing... Is throwing still a thing? Has to be, right? Yeah, probably. So hold on, let me investigate this. What is this? It's very misty. It's very dark. And it seems to be right around this area. Hold on. What was that raven? I'm gonna see what that raven was. Because it seemed very interesting. There's zombies spawning in the middle of the day. But where's a raven? Or there was a raven. And I want to see what it is. This event is brand new. So I do not want to just leave. I didn't end up using any buffs during that boss fight. For good reason, because I ended up dying quite a lot, so that would just be wasting the buffs. But what is this? And why is it only in this area? That's so odd. And there's zombies spawning despite the fact that it's in the middle of the day. There's zombies and there's green slimes. This event, what are you? A maggot zombie? No. Go away. Go away. No. No. Go. Shoo. Dropped into maggots. Actually, do the maggots hurt me? No. But I do have a bug net if these zombies wouldn't just kill all the maggots. Here. Let me actually try and grab one. Because you never know. Even though it's all gross, it could be used for something. There you go. Maggot. Bait power. Material. Ugh, I don't like that. And it's lightning. This is very cool event. It can make night enemies spawn during the day. And there's lightning. And there's zombies can open doors. That's like the Blood Moon. Because in the Blood Moon, zombies are able to open doors. Which is never a good thing that you want. But yeah, it only seems to be in that area. Hold on. Raven. Raven, what is this? Raven? Raven, what is this? Raven? Hello? Hello? Die. Ah, okay. Came inside. That didn't drop anything. And there's still green slime spawning over here. I'm trying to close that door. Yeah, this area, it's so dark. It is so dark. Let me place a torch here. Yeah, it is so dark. And it's really cool. I like this event. I like it. It's spooky. It's new. It's quite good. There's zombies which appear to be at the same health as normal. But I don't know how long this event will last. Or like what's new in it? Besides like the maggot zombies. There's another one. And I have the bucket net so I can catch more maggots, which for some reason is something that I want. Hold on, what if I get hit? Okay, they just do damage. Nothing that new. Then it just explodes into maggots, which I can catch. What was that? Is that a new zombie? No, that's an old zombie. But I noticed when looking at the bestiary that each zombie counts as a different thing, so it's a bit different. I would have expected like the slime head zombies and the slime head zombies and the torch zombies to count as different, but then the rest just to be clumped together. What is that? What are these? What's with the background? There's like lights going up. That's so odd. Oh, and it's not just in the event. It's everywhere. What's happening? The background has all these nice little lights in it. And then there's also this odd new event going on, making lots of things spawn. What is this? And can I get any, or is it an actual thing happening? Or is it just a nice thing that can happen? Because I have no idea what this is. Oh, I forgot to check the traveling merchant. I should have done that. I got distracted by this new event. That's something which I shouldn't have done, because there could have been something good from that. Oh, the zombie arm looks different. There's like a little shackle on it or something, which is a bit different. Yeah, this event is so very, very different. I wonder if it'll change depending on how, like, your progression throughout the game. Like, if you get a certain amount into the game, new stuff will spawn. There's a ghost. Speaking of new stuff, there's a ghost. There's just a ghost. What do you drop? Do you drop anything? That was a ghost. That was very spooky. Yeah, there's torch zombies, there's maggot zombies, there's ghosts, which act a lot like the wraiths or wraiths that can spawn in hard mode. Then there's the lightning, which is very loud. I mean, it's not that loud, but it is. This event is so very different. I wonder if there will be anything else different, or if it's just music and a few new enemies. I was not expecting that. Anyway, back to what I got from the King Slime. I got a slime hook, which allows me to actually hook around, which can be very useful. Oh, there's the groom. I thought they only spawned in like the Blood Moon. So I suppose this is kind of like the Blood Moon. It's very... the zombie jumped up. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I suppose this is kind of like the Blood Moon, in the sense that it's darker and there's enemies that only spawn in it, and zombies are able to open doors. But it's definitely different. Definitely different. A top hat. Yep. I'll gladly take that. Yeah, this is so odd. Yeah, hook. Really useful item. I keep jumping around on what I'm saying. Hooks, real useful. They can let you get around places that you weren't able to before, because you can like grapple down and up places, which is always useful. Oh, those maggot zombies look so... It's not nice. They do not look nice at all, which means that I'm dead. Because I don't know if this will... Oh, it's going into its eye. Oh, let me just try and get a picture of one for the thumbnail. Let me just do this really quick. All right, I just got a picture for the thumbnail, so that should look good. Let me just quickly turn auto pause off. And I also forgot to zoom in during the boss fight and also during some of this event. So I am going to be zoomed in for the rest. I am almost out of bullets from the boss fight. So I'm gonna hopefully not that again. I should have been zoomed in for that entire time, but I ended up forgetting after mining, which I'm still getting used to zooming in. I usually played the game completely zoomed out, so it's a bit of a different bit of a change, but it should be fine from here on out. And it ended up taking a while to get the picture from the enemy because it had gold on it, and the reason why I have to take the picture from the actual enemy in game and not from just a wiki or something. It's because this game is so new. Like, none of the new stuff are on the wiki, which is why on the first one I tried taking it from on the first episode of this, I tried taking the enemies from the actual video, which is why they ended up all blurry and weird. And then the next episode I actually took it from in-game, which is why it looks a lot better. So, and then for anything that was already in the game, I'll just go on to the wiki and then do that, like the Pinky or the Bunny, because they're already in the game, so I can grab the sprite from there. But for the rest of the stuff, I have to take it from in-game. Otherwise, it will look... I couldn't get them. So I have to actually take them from in the game instead of just, like, on the wiki. Which is what I did before. Here's another raven. See if I can get a better look now that I'm zoomed in. Look, it looks like a raven. I wonder if this is how you'll be able to get, like, some sort of a new item. Because besides the maggots, I haven't actually gotten any new item. Actually, did it turn day? Did that star disappear? Can't tell. Yeah, it's daytime now. So the things will just go away. But since this event makes it so it always counts as nighttime, well, so then nighttime enemies can spawn, even though it is, in fact, daytime. It means that they're still coming. I want to see if I can get something else, because so far, all I've really gotten from this event is just a couple of maggots, which is not what I really want. But let's see here. I now have the guide and the merchant, so I am going to be speaking to them and giving them, seeing what they could sell, and also seeing what sort of new crafting things there is, because I didn't actually do that last time, because they were end up being dead. So let me grab some stuff here and there just to check what it can be made into, because there's a high chance that quite a bit of the stuff is new. So let me take all of the gems. Let me take some platinum, because I don't think I looked at that. And just little bits and bobs here and there to make sure, or to check if anything's new. If I check something which I already checked, it's fine. I just forgot. So let me see here. Pearl wood, no. Thing from this chest didn't seem like it. So this seems, oh, lightning, very loud. I wonder what the solidifier can be used for now, because I don't know. I'm gonna take the worms. I'm gonna take, because you never really know in this game what you can craft into different stuff. So let me quickly hop over, or head over this way to, actually, let me check the merchant first. I should really move the merchant to the other house, so then they're a bit further, so then the guide's a bit more handy until I can actually get the actual house. Piggy bank, I don't really need any of this stuff, and I looked at it before, which is how I got the bug net, of course, which is also a material, which is a good thing why I have it along. And the shackle, which I already knew was material, but it could always be a material for something new. You never know with this update, because I mean, there's dirt bombs. I forgot. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me make a dirt bomb, and then let me continue. Because let's see, dirt bomb. Gonna need bomb and dirt. Dirt bomb. Bomb. Hello, dirt bomb. Let's see here. If I grab myself dirt and bombs, that's all I need for a dirt bomb, I think. So then I can see what it actually crafts, because I'm very curious about what a dirt bomb will craft, or will craft into. So let me make 2 of those. Want to test? Oh, sticky dirt bomb. So it's just it's a small explosion that will spread dirt. Let me. I still want to see what the guide has to say about that. And also dirt. I suppose I haven't checked dirt. I haven't checked what dirt will actually turn into. Which, now that I think about it, maybe should have checked that. Though I'm not sure. I don't know why I haven't checked what dirt's made into. I do not like desert enemies. They're so annoying sometimes. Ooh, dragonfly. Come back. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Dragonfly, come back. Back, dragonfly. Dragonfly, where are you? Oh, it's... Come back here. I just need to capture you. And, yep. Grab it. They're so fast. Why? You know what? Yeah, never mind. I'll do without trying to see what dragonflies craft into. Because that dragonfly was very fast. So let me zoom back on in here. So then you can see... Oh, there's harpies. Oh dear. Go faster. Character, go faster. There's harpies. Which are not good things. Though they can drop feathers, which I can see what crafts. Let's see. What can dirt be crafted into? Wavy dirt wall, cracked dirt wall, crumbling dirt wall, layered dirt wall, rough dirt wall, cave dirt wall, rocky dirt wall, and dirt wall. And sticky dirt bombs and dirt bombs. Well, what can dirt bombs be made into? Okay, just sticky dirt bombs. Okay. Bamboo. A whole bunch of bamboo furniture. Large bamboo. Ooh. That kind of looks nice. Gonna have to see what that looks like later on. Let's see. What else? Seashells. Shell plate. Pile. Shell pile. What about clouds? Just rain clouds and snow clouds. Prevents fall damage? Hold on. Rain clouds and snow clouds prevent fall damage. What about maggots? Maggot cage. Ew, no, don't like. Worms. Worms, enchanted worm, blah blah, worm stuff. Normal worm stuff. Anything new of... Actually, I checked cactus before. I'm not remembering. Pink gel dye. These all seem to be the same so far. Nothing on platinum seems new. Oh, there's something new. No, the goggles got a respray. That looks different. That looked like something else before. This can make fruit juice, which with any fruit, so there's more kinds of fruit. And either a bottle or a bowl to make fruit juice or fruit salad. Topaz. Topaz stuff. Basic topaz stuff. Anything new? Topaz stone block. That's a new thing. Sand gun. That's great. This can make about the same except for the stone block. Sapphires. About the same except for the stone block. Emeralds. I think of emeralds. Nope. What about rubies? Rubies are rarer. Nothing new. Okay, that's okay. That is completely fine. Nothing new with vile mushrooms or goblin whatchamacallit. This makes the coffin minecart. That's a new thing. And that's it. Except for this. That makes a new thing. That's a new thing. Potion of Return. Teleports you home and creates a portal. Use portal to return when you are done. Good for 1 round trip. With an obsidifish. That's quite good, actually. Oh, and the bug net, before I forget. Put in a lava-proof bug net when things are too hot to handle. Hold on, so there's... What would I need that for? When things are too hot to handle. That's different. Thank you very much. How's your happiness? Far from my home, it seems. Getting this place to myself, I greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. Alright, any help? Underground crystals. Haven't found any of those. For a nurse, I might want to increase my max health. If I had a gun, the arms dealer, well, I do. Strong monster, attention of the dryad, that's the Eye of Cthulhu. Any bombs, a demolitionist. Stylist, adventuring underground. They're in a spider biome underground. Special plants. I could get a dye trader. They say sand is terrible for golfing. No self-respecting golfer would ever be caught in the desert, right? Hold on, could I find a golfer in the desert? Like in the underground desert. Okay, that gives me a quest for the next episode. Where's merchant often visits exotic. That's the person that's the traveling merchant, but wasn't able to go there. Undead monsters with one that sells stuff underground. Lots of creatures. Some experts who might reward you for sharing that knowledge with them. Oh, so the bestiary has a purpose. So I can show the knowledge to a new NPC and then get something out of it. That could be quite good. Linsa Demon Altar, yeah. Eye of Cthulhu. Worm Bait, that's the Eater of Worlds. Craft them, yeah. Empty bottle on the table, craft potions. Banners, because they will help you defeat more of that one. I skipped before that. Ant lines and tunnels full of rare fossils. Marble biome. Granite biomes. Fishing for crates or placing silt and slush into an extractinator. Oh, need to craft something with ores you can't find on INVISIBLETHIEF. Try fishing for crates or placing silt and slush into an extractinator. So that's how I can get like gold and tungsten and tin and lead, which I do not have in this world. So that's an alternative to instead of just going to another world and doing it that way. Ever need a break? Fashion fishing. Okay. So, fairies. While exploring underground, you may occasionally encounter helpful fairies. If you follow them, maybe they will lead you to treasure. I did not know that. Is there any new information? Hidden treasures, shadow orbs, life crystals. When the moon goes red, that's the blood moon. Ground crystals, nurse, and then it's just restarting everything. Let's see, what did I miss that other time? Linz's demon altar, yeah. Worm, demon altars, empty bottle. banners. Cold in the snow biome, but there's unique treasure there. Yeah. So, this is... I've been recording for a bit now. I don't know how long. Almost 50 minutes, 48 and 53 seconds at this point. So, I've lasagna cooking. So, in the next episode, I am going to be searching the underground desert to try and find possibly a new NPC, because they said that a golfer wouldn't be caught in the desert, which means that a golfer will definitely be caught in the desert. So I'm gonna probably go down the temple and start exploring here, because I haven't found them on the surface, which probably means that they're stuck somewhere underground. So I want to find out, because I want to get to go to golf. And if I still have time, then I might even try and go explore the underground snow biome and see if I find anything there. I probably will, but there's no real guarantee. But in any case, this is all I have time for in this episode. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. 3, 2, 1.